Hello my fellow degenerates, CookBoss88 here, and yesterday I asked you guys what are your most cringy experiences in the furry fandom. Because as much as we love this community, we gotta admit that just like any other community, there are a lot of things that are wrong with it. So let's get into that. Let's begin with a comment from a post I made at Furrish Facebook group. Aaron Lim just sent a link to all the single furries. You know, I checked this out and it's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone who was involved in this production, but it's bad. It's not the most terrible thing in the world, but I lasted like 10 seconds before backing out of the video. It's just really terrible, and I kind of see that they did some effort, but no, just no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Lucineko the Dark-Eyed Lion says, "Baby furs. I just can't with their diapers. This is too much for me." Same dude, same. I made an entire video talking about stuff like this. I still don't get why this is a thing, or why it's such a huge thing in the fandom, that it has such a huge in its own demographic. It's baffling to me. I fail to see the appeal of wearing a diaper and pretending that you're an infant. It's just something that I can't understand. Colin Bryan says, "For me, the entire visual novel Amorous." You know, I haven't played Amorous, to be honest, so I wouldn't know how cringy it would be, but I'll take your word for it. But it's not gonna stop me from, wanting to play it, because it sounds interesting. And every furry YouTuber that I know played it at least once. Yeah, to my knowledge. Fluke Husky did it, Glitch did it, and some other furries that I can't name at the moment, but at least, as far as I know, every popular furry has played Amorous at least once for a video. Michiko Zen Watanabe says, "Those type of furs who demands your attention too much and will use you for their own fame." Damn. I hope you didn't experience something like that, dude. Knowing someone this toxic and manipulative is never good. And if you did, I hope you got out of it. Joanna Declan says, "Edgy people and having no decency, especially this guy who has a half-naked picture with his undies on his face." I have yet to see this person with his undies on his face, but I want to see it. That sounds hilarious. And as for the edgy furries out there, most of them are probably just teenagers that think listening to Linkin Park makes them rebellious. Teenagers are cringy. Okay, teenagers in general are cringy, is what I'm trying to get at. Rian Severo says, "Furries asking for moan voice messages because others found out I'm a femboy." Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's yucky. That's a yucky thing to ask someone. How old are you, Ryan? If someone comes to you and asks for that again, make sure to screenshot it. Expose those creeps, okay? They don't deserve anonymity, especially on the internet. Princess Luna44 from Reddit says, "People asking for free art and getting pissy when you call out their crap." And we have yet to understand choosing beggars. Scientists have yet to come up with a way to measure their entitlement. What's cringy is the fact that if they get mad, they think that they are in the right to be mad, and they learn absolutely nothing from that experience. You're better off talking to a brick wall. The Musuki Gulliver Cueta says, "Strangers wanna RP with me, like what the frick, I'm still 15 at the time." Oh yeah, this is a thing too, where complete strangers just straight up ask you to do a very sexual roleplay thing with them. Never mind that you're underage, they'll RP with anyone. Sometimes by force, which is really gross. Like I said with Ryan earlier, if this happens to you and you're underage, make sure to screenshot it, okay? So you have evidence and you can expose them. People like this need to stop. Trop Fernandez says, "Dramatic furs. Seeing him post dramatic stuff be like, Okay, first of all, That face needs to be on a mug. I want to buy it. Secondly, furries that create drama out of thin air are the worst, especially when they do it to seek attention. And it's not just not just a furry thing, okay? Every fandom has people like this that think stirring the pot and agitating everyone with needless drama is gonna get them attention. It won't. It will make you hated by everyone. So please stop this. Don't start something out of nothing. Rafael Emanuel Maranan says, watching Cook Boss 88.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Ouch, dude. Ow. Damn. I'm joking, but definitely those furries suddenly roleplaying. Like, bro, I wanna chat casually, or maybe some consent or heads up? No? Oh well. That still hurts, to be honest. But you know what? In all seriousness, spontaneous, unconsensual role-playing is bad. What part of this is not going through people's heads? Aliyah Mink says, I was asked if I liked diapers last year. Baby furs! I don't get baby furs! And I love how there is a reply down there that just says, pardon? Like, yeah, dude, I'm with ya. I have the same reaction too. Jesus Christ. Ma Eunice Jaldon. Haldon? I don't know. Furries posting not safe for work art even though it says safe for work only. This isn't cringy per se, but still pretty bad. I chalk this up to people who can't or even won't follow the rules, which is equally bad, to be honest. If you are part of a group, a Facebook group, a Discord server, or any kind of group in the internet, and you can't follow simple rules like this, or you won't, and you choose to break the rules and be this little edgy rule breaker, then I think you need to reevaluate your personality and think about what you're doing, because it's giving the furry fandom a bad rep when people can't even follow the rules of a certain group, and that group is associated with someone like you who keeps breaking those rules and putting up not safe for work stuff on a server or group or a chat group that's supposed to just be safe for work. Then it's gonna give that group a bad name, and in turn give the entire fandom that is based on a bad name too. So yeah, if you want to break rules for the sake of breaking rules or for the sake of being just edgy, you need to reevaluate your personality, because that's not good. That's never ever good. And that's all they wrote. Thank you guys for sending in your answers, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if some of your submissions wasn't chosen. I have to pick out a lot of really good ones here for the video, and I'm sorry if yours didn't make it, but I'm sure your answer is just as valid as everyone else's. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitter, chat with me on Discord, support me on Ko-fi. My Ko-fi link is in the description below. And don't forget to join the official Discord server for my channel. Link is also in the description. This has been your fellow degenerate, Cook Boss 88, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. See ya!